Okay, we're going to use the graphing calculator to find a minimum or maximum value of a function. So here's our function, y equals x cubed minus x plus 3. This is a cubic function because of the exponent 3. And you may or may not have any previous experience with graphs of cubic functions. Just in case, just to get us kind of set up, it's going to look roughly like this, maybe, or maybe like this, something like that. So what we're going to do is graph it on the calculator, and then we will find any minimum value, which would be like a low value compared to numbers in its neighborhood. Like that would be a minimum, or here we would have a minimum, or a maximum value would be a high value compared to values in its neighborhood. Okay, so grab your calculator, and you might want to clear the memory, or at the very least clear out whatever functions are in your y equals menu. And then we'll type in the function x raised to the third minus x plus 3. We need to set a good viewing window, so a good place to start would be just to do zoom 6, which is your standard viewing window, -10 to 10. We can take a look at that. Okay, not bad. We see the function, we see a maximum and a minimum. Perhaps we would like a better viewing window, so one of our options would be to go to zoom and choose zoom box, and you can use your arrows to move your cursor wherever you want the corner of the box to be. Let's say there. And then again, move your cursor to the opposite corner of the box, maybe there. Press enter. And we have a zoomed in view, which is focusing on the maximum and minimum. Okay, let's locate the approximate coordinates of this maximum right here. The calculator is not going to give you exact coordinates, and if you need exact coordinates, you'll have to learn how to do that in calculus. But we're going to find the approximate coordinates, so we go into the calculate menu by pressing second, trace, and then choose number 4, maximum. It asks you for the left bound, so move your cursor using your left arrow or whichever direction you need to go. Move your cursor to the left of your maximum, any distance to the left, it doesn't matter. Press enter, and you're going to maybe get a boundary line, or at the very least you're going to get an arrow showing you where the left boundary is. Now it asks you for a right bound, so move your cursor to the right of your maximum, press enter, and you get another boundary. And now it asks you for a guess, so move your cursor in between those two lines. It doesn't matter where, just somewhere in between. Press enter, and you'll see at the bottom of your screen the approximate coordinates of the maximum, the x coordinate and the y coordinate. And we can repeat that process to find the minimum that we have over here. So we'll go back into the calculate menu by pressing second, trace, select number 3 for minimum. It wants a left bound, so move to the left of the minimum. Press enter. It wants a right bound, so move to the right of the minimum. Press enter. And it wants a guess, so somewhere in between the bounds. Press enter. And there you have at the bottom of the screen the coordinates of the minimum point. Okay, great, thanks.